Shane here, CryptoFish YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking on and watching this video. I appreciate it. So why has honeyminer not updated their software in months? Well, we're going to find that out and more. Also, we're going to pick a winner for this week's Bitcoin Fridays. So be sure to subscribe, click that notification bell, and hammer those likes. I would appreciate it. Now let's get into it. So I've been wondering what's going on with honeyminer. If you watched any of my profit switching miner series, you know that that is one of the actual miners that I use. And the last one I did, which has been a couple of months ago now, honeyminer was still on an old version, which I thought was kind of odd, but you never know what goes on behind the scenes. Sometimes they just don't put the actual version on the miners, etc., etc. But long story short, I decided to do a little bit of investigating, and it turns out that honeyminer is going to be possibly honeyminer no more. So it kind of turns out that honeyminer has been doing a little business deals behind the scenes. Real quick, if you guys actually used honeyminer, type yes or no below. I'd be interested to know y'all's thoughts. I know it's a somewhat popular software. So if you could do that real quick, simple yes or no, and if yes, are you currently using honeyminer? I'd like to know that as well. Alright, so if you guys should happen to be interested in honeyminer, there will be a link down below to go ahead and check that out. So honeyminer is a really easy software that you can use. We're going to go ahead and check their website out real quick, and then we're going to get into what I actually found out about honeyminer. Alright, so here we are on honeyminer. If any of you guys are new to this type of miner, it's just a basic profit switching miner. Finds the most profitable coin to mine at any given time, or at least it's supposed to. And it goes ahead and mines that coin and converts it into Bitcoin for you, and then you can pull that Bitcoin out and put it in your actual wallet. So that's honeyminer in a nutshell. Again, link down below if you guys want to go ahead and check that out for yourself. So I did some research, like I said, and I was looking at their Twitter right here, and I noticed a tweet on the 27th, which is about 3 weeks ago. It says Noah Jessup, one of the top guys there at honeyminer, been quiet the last while. It's because big things have been in the works. I'm thrilled to share today that Get Honeyminer has been acquired by Core Scientific. And then if you click on this, it'll take you over to his actual thread. And you scroll down number 2, why did we sell? Together we realized we could combine our best-in-class optimization and software platform within the largest and fastest growing blockchain and GPU hosting company in North America. Number 3, 1 + 1 equals a lot more than 2, and we have a huge plans for future together. 4, as part of the acquisition, our whole team has joined the Core, and they are the most remarkable group of brilliant, dedicated, and talented people I've ever had the pleasure to work with. Number 5, forget size. From the largest of enterprise to the humblest of square PCs, you all have been amazing to serve. And 6, we can't wait to share what's coming with everyone who has been along the journey. Our team of incredible partners in the space and the entire mining community. So Core, I went ahead and looked into the Core Scientific. Here is their press release. Core Scientific completes acquisition of Stacks Digital. And again, all of these links will be down below. I'm not going to really read this stuff verbatim. You guys can check all this stuff out if you'd like. Just a couple things I thought were pertinent. Stacks Digital CEO Noah Jessup said, with Core Scientific's incredible hardware abilities and now honeyminer's best-in-class optimizations and global software platform, together we are poised to offer best-in-class mining solutions within our data centers or embedded in any computer or device in the world. So again, this little press release type news article will be down below if you want to check that out. So Core Scientific, about us, mission to become the premier AI and blockchain provider, delivering best-in-class infrastructure and software solution. And if we scroll all the way down here, Partnered up with NVIDIA, NetApp, Cisco, Intel. So these guys look like they at least appear to be on the service some kind of heavy hitters here. I've never heard of them. Our business, blockchain and infrastructure hosting, AI infrastructure and hosting, blockchain and AI applications, and digital asset mining. So it appears as though they have mining data centers. And by chance, if you have forgotten, remember to hammer the likes. I would appreciate it. Alright, so here we are on blockchain, providing high-performance infrastructure to power the world's leading blockchain companies. Core Scientific's blockchain page, I just noted a couple things here. Trusted blockchain hosting partner. Our services include hosting of nodes, cryptocurrency mining, and image rendering. Scroll down a bit. Built for scale, our purpose-built facilities and containments provide best-in-class infrastructure for your hardware. I don't know if this is their actual mining site. I would imagine it would be. I don't know any other reason why they would have fake photos, but that appears to be one of their data centers, and from the looks of it, it looks pretty big. And we scroll down, Proven Optimizer. Our custom firmware and optimization suite increases hash rate while minimizing power consumption, resulting in improved profitability and longevity of equipment. We have expertise with ASICs, GPUs, and FPGAs. So I'm guessing they have all of that on their actual mining data centers. Our proprietary management software and skilled team enable a streamlined setup, allowing us to get your machines mining faster. So I guess you can actually purchase ASICs or FPGAs and they will host them on their site for you. That's what I'm gathering what that means right there. Earn more with the core. Maximize your return with our proprietary coin switching ML AI algorithms and optimize machine performance based on patent pending technology. Partners, here's a bunch of partners they have. Of course, Bitmain, Bitfury, NVIDIA, etc. Coins that they mine, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, etc., etc. You get the point. And they have Grin and Beam, two of the latest ones. So financial platforms they work in touch with. So any of these things up here to where you click learn more, it just takes you to get in touch. So it's not like it's a cloud mining thing or anything, but it appears as though you can actually contact them and have your ASICs or FPGAs shipped to them and they will host it there, and you just log in remotely and collect your Bitcoin or whatever you're mining, Litecoin, that type of a deal. So I guess the verdict is up in the air with the actual honeyminer software. Is it going to be transitioned into something that Core Scientific has? I don't know. Will honeyminer's name remain the same? I guess that is going to be up in the air. And I guess we would know within a couple months' time of what is really going on, but that explains why honeyminer software has not been updated, at least as far as I can tell, here in a couple months now. Probably at least 3 to 4 months, honeyminer software has not been updated. So I would be interested in you guys' thoughts on this. Do you guys think honeyminer is going to be sticking around? Do you think they're going to go through a kind of a facelift and a name change? I'd like to know you guys' thoughts. I mean, also within the software, now that Core Scientific offers AI type of bandwidth, I guess, for people needing bandwidth to run their AI type projects, I'm wondering if honeyminer will be doing that as well. And so instead of mining the most profitable coins, you would actually be leasing out your hash power on your rigs, your computer, or what have you, and they would be paying you a dollar value every month. That could be an option as well. But anyways, that is the latest update on honeyminer. So they have sold out to Core Scientific. Who knows the actual details of that actual sale? I'm sure it's probably well into the millions of dollars if I were to guess. So I'm guessing Noah Jessup got paid pretty handsomely for this little deal, if I were to guess. All right, so that's it for this update on honeyminer. I'm going to go ahead now and jump into my mobile studio, and we're going to pick a winner for this week's Bitcoin Fridays. But before we go, remember, hammer those likes. right, so here we are in my mobile studio. We're over here at thecryptofish.com, my website. Real quick, so you don't miss anything in the future, be sure to enter your email address right here, click subscribe, and every Wednesday when the Bitcoin Fridays video comes out, you'll be sure to be notified. So let's go ahead and hop into the dashboard right here. Bitcoin Fridays 10/18/2019. As you can see, it has ended. 74 contestants, 1,949 entries. So let's go to manage giveaway. All right, so here we are on the manage giveaway screen, and all I can do is click draw and it will pick a winner for this week's Bitcoin Fridays. As usual, if you don't win, just make sure you're subscribed, notification bell so you don't miss the enter to win video. Also jump on the email list as well, and I will notify you that way in case you don't get the notification through YouTube. All right, so good luck everybody. Let me go ahead and click draw. All right, so RuneScape. I'm guessing that is a made-up name, but that's fine. RuneScape, congratulations on winning this week's Bitcoin Fridays. Let me go ahead and confirm RuneScape. All right, RuneScape is confirmed. That is a very old game, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think that's been around for over 20 years. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and notify RuneScape. All right, so RuneScape has been notified. You should be getting an email from me. Just respond with your Bitcoin wallet address, and I will send the Bitcoin winnings on over. I want to thank you for playing. I want to thank everyone for playing every week. I really appreciate it. Numbers are slowly growing, so that is a good thing. In case you missed my most recent Miner Cup series, and you want to see what the best profit switching miner is, that should be popping up here in a second. Also, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my next Miner Cup series that should be coming out here in a few weeks. Any questions or comments, go ahead and put them down below. I'll be sure to get back to you like I normally do. Remember to hammer those likes. I would appreciate it. Again, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.